Okay, folks, kind of out here in the shade because it's been kind of warm. But I have a question for you. Do you like to save money? Now, I know a lot of them say, hey, it costs too much. You got to have a hobby anyway. Why not make it saving money? You're going to spend money on what? I don't know, quadcopters, drones. Those are liabilities. What about an asset? Something that can make you money or save you money. Okay, this is what I have. Yes, this is a solar system. It's a little markup, just so I can explain it to you. Okay, get you a 100 amp battery. It could be a gel, or it could be whatever kind of battery you want. Get you about a 400 watt inverter. You want to make sure it has one of these rocker switches on it, so it'll stay on all the time. Get you a charge controller that can run this off of this. Don't get one of the cheap ones. Get one that can run at least 10 amps on here. Okay, at least 10 amps. Okay, now you're going to leave your inverter on. You're going to leave this, the load is going to be on. Now, when your battery gets low, down to a certain point, it's going to cut off. This is the power to it's going to cut off. That's it. It's just going to cut off. Okay? Now, if you have one of those, like what's on here, with one of these switches, once it cut off, it's going to stay off. But once the power come back on, once the batteries build back up, it will kick back on. And now, another thing you need is an uninterruptible power source. Okay, you're going to have everything plugged into here. You're going to have this plugged into your inverter. Now, I'm getting ready to show you what makes this work. Okay, you might want to have a 100 watt. I only have a 15, 25 watt, one of those Harbor Freight deals over here. And you can see it's putting in there. Okay, let me cut this off. Let me cut that off anyway. Oh. There you go. Nice back. But anyway, the what you want? Yeah. Okay, it's back. Okay. You're going to need more than 15 or 25 watts. You want to get maybe 100 watt. Get your 100 watt. Go through here. Go through your charge controller to your battery, and then come out of here to your inverter. You're going to have a small inverter. You're not going to have one of those big inverters. And you have this hooked up to, have everything hooked up to here. You have this hooked up to your inverter. Okay, because I'm getting ready to show you a switch that's going to switch it from your house current to the inverter current. Now be sure you get one of those pure sine inverters. Okay, I'm just showing you this right here. Just right here. These are all modified, cheap Harbor Freight. But I'm gonna get ready to show you the switch for this. Let me go get it. Now this is the Pro Watt. It's got one that goes into your wall. Got one that goes into your wall. Then it's got one that's going from your inverter. Okay, I'm saving about 117, a little below 117 watts an hour. Okay, coming in from your inverter, going into here. Now I have them switched. This right here was supposed to be, what this is a switch for your RV. A lot of you people building your RVs, out of trailers and vans and stuff like that, you ought to get one of these, because all you have to do is just plug it in and it switches over automatically. This right here takes it from the inverter to the AC if you pull up to a park somewhere with power, or your generator. Whatever when you feed power to this one here, This one right here cuts off. That's why I got them mixed up, because I want the primary to be here off my inverter, and then when my inverter, when my batteries run down, if they run down, it will automatically kick in. Okay, it'll kick in and it will go. Now, that's where the uninterruptible power source, because on some things they will reset, and some things won't come back on because they're, you have to cut them back on. But with that uninterruptible power source, you ain't gonna have that. You ain't gonna have that problem. Okay, so yeah, it works good. This right here goes to the load only. This one goes to wherever you're going to be consuming the power. And these are the two sources. Like I said, I got them switched here. But you guys, like I said, you guys doing a build for your RV, you need to get one. This is a Pro Watt switch. It'll tell you how many watts. You can get different sizes. This particular one is a 15 amp deal. Okay. This is just a 15 watt amp output, 15 input, 120 volts. Okay, so there you go. This is the only one I wanted. This is it. So I'll probably get a bigger one if I ever do a build. But yeah, 30 amp one would be nice. But my inverters don't do 30. So let's not get a 5,000. 6,000, something like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna go that. I'm not gonna go that high. Anyway, that's it. That's my my deal here. I hardly ever use this one. I hardly ever use it. Because yeah, all I have is my TV, my charging system, and for my laptop and my cell phones, tablets, and all of that, and my TV and stuff like that. Now it will get hard. It will hurt whenever I cut the stereo on. If I cut the stereo on, the batteries probably go down. Probably about 75 or 80%. But other than that, I'm good. So, hey, no telling what other ideas I'm gonna come up with. So if you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you want to get a notification, hit that bell. Hey, I'm not getting paid for this. I don't even have enough subscribers to get anything. So just want to pass that along to you.